It was a busy week at school, and Vyelle and his classmates were working hard on a project for their CCA, co-curricular activity class. The project was to create a prototype for an app that could help younger students, like a study tracking app or a phone usage tracking app. Vyelle was excited about it because he had come up with a great idea for the project, and his teammates, including JJ, had joined in to help bring it to life. JJ was Vyelle's classmate since kindergarten. He was known for being friendly and good at talking to people. He could charm just about anyone with his words. However, when it came to working on the project, JJ didn't contribute much. He would smile, nod, and give suggestions, but when it was time to do the actual work, he was nowhere to be found. One afternoon, as they gathered to finalize their prototype, Vyelle noticed that most of the hard work had been done by him and his other teammates. JJ had barely contributed, but he was still acting as though he had done a lot. When it was time to present their project to the teachers and other students, something unexpected happened. JJ, with his smooth talking, presented himself as the main contributor to the project. He spoke confidently about how the idea had developed and made it seem like he had done most of the work. Vyelle felt a sting of disappointment and confusion. He had trusted JJ as a friend and teammate, but now it seemed like JJ was taking credit for the project without doing his fair share of the work. The rest of the team was upset too, feeling like their efforts had been overshadowed by JJ's words. After the presentation, Vyelle sat quietly, feeling unsure of what to do. JJ had always been friendly, but now Vyelle was starting to realize that friendliness didn't always mean someone had good intentions. When Vyelle got home, he shared his feelings with his dad. "I trusted JJ, but now I feel like he tricked us. He didn't do much, but he acted like he did all the work," Vyelle explained, feeling both hurt and confused. His dad listened carefully and then smiled gently. "Vyelle, I know it's hard when you trust someone, and they don't live up to that trust. But there's a saying I want you to remember. Salt and sugar look the same." Vyelle furrowed his brow, not understanding at first. "Salt and sugar?" His dad nodded. "Yes. From a distance, both salt and sugar can look the same, but when you taste them, they're very different. The same goes for people. Sometimes people can seem kind and friendly, but their true character comes out when it really matters. It's important to be careful who you trust, just like you be careful tasting salt or sugar." Vyelle thought about what his dad said. "So you're saying I shouldn't trust everyone just because they're nice?" "Exactly," his dad replied. "You need to look at their actions, not just their words. A true friend and teammate will show their loyalty and honesty through their actions, not just what they say. And those are the people worth trusting." The next day at school, Vyelle had a quiet conversation with his teammates. "I know we're upset about what happened, but let's not let it ruin our hard work. We did a great job on this project, and even though JJ didn't contribute much, we know the truth." His teammates agreed. They had worked hard and no one could take that away from them. JJ's words might have made it seem like he had done more than he had, but Vyelle realized that his true friends were the ones who had worked alongside him, not the ones who just talked about it. Over the following days, Vyelle started to pay more attention to the actions of the people around him. He didn't stop being friendly with JJ, but he no longer put all his trust in him. Instead, he focused on the friends who had proven themselves to be loyal and honest, like his teammates and his family. As Vyelle reflected on the lesson his dad had taught him, he felt stronger and more confident in choosing the people he trusted. He realized that while it's nice to have many friends, it's more important to have a few who truly care and show it through their actions.